Alright, so today we're going to talk about safety and how it pertains to insect and plant killers or pesticides and herbicides. Now, according to Newsweek, the U.S. has dumped 1.8 million tons of glyphosate, which is the leading chemical in Roundup, since 1974. They lead the world in the amount dumped on the ground to kill plants. Now, when you go to look at a product, first thing you need to do is read the label. Most products come with a booklet on the back that has information about it, the type of sprayers you need to use, and other precautions when using a herbicide or a pesticide. Now, words to look for. These are called signal words that are on the front of every bottle of product. They're usually found somewhere around the bottom, and they are in all caps letters. Words such as caution, warning, danger, and danger with the skull and crossbones. Caution word symbols a slightly toxic chemical. Now, caution products are the ones you find on your shelves at your local hardware, Lowe's, Home Depot type stores. Now, these can make you sick, but they can kill you if you hurt yourself with them with a large amount. But basic contact, you're not going to have anything happen. Warning word. This word is moderately toxic. Some of your upper level chemicals, your ag clear, stuff of that nature. Next word up is danger. Now, this is highly toxic. This is where you get into very handle with care type words. And this is where you need to start thinking heavily about protective equipment. The last one is danger, skull and crossbones. Now, this is pretty much your poison. Rat poison, highly toxic chemicals, and things like gasoline. Highly toxic, small amounts can kill a person or animals. Next thing we're going to talk about is your exposure and your contact points. Now, exposure is measured in the length of time and the toxicity of the product. Now, it's going to take a lot of time for you to get sick if you come in contact with this product because, like I said, it is a caution, low toxic. But if you ingest some, you can get sick. Things like gasoline, if you drink a small amount of it, you get sick and can or die. Now, contact points. You have dermal, inhalation, ocular, and oral. Dermal is your skin. This is where 95% of the exposure to pesticides and herbicides happen because this is you're handling the chemicals. Now, inhalation is breathing it in. This comes from mixing the chemicals or overspray when it's on a windy day or you're spraying up above your head. Ocular is your eyes. This can be one of the most dangerous places that a chemical can come in contact with you as a person. And this also requires some of the heaviest protection when you're spraying chemicals. The last one is oral. Now, this comes from wiping your hands on your face after you sprayed, a bug comes flying by, you hit your face, or not washing your hands before you eat or go to the restroom. Like I said, this one can also get you as well. The next topic I want to talk about is personal protective equipment, or PPE. Now, on your label, it's going to tell you the recommended items that you need to wear while applying either of these products. Common ones are your long sleeve shirts, long pants, closed-toed shoes, chemical-resistant gloves, and some facial protection. Additional items include hats, face shields, a dust mask if you're applying a granular or powder-based product, disposable gloves, jumpsuits, or a chemical protective apron. Now, these last three are mainly for your higher toxicity, like your danger chemicals. So let's talk about some of these. With your gloves, you want to avoid leather and cloth type materials because these absorb which can also absorb through the gloves and into your skin. You want to go with a PVC type or rubber type glove to help the chemicals wash off easier. Next is your shoes. You want to avoid tennis shoes because tennis shoes have soft fabric. You want to go closed-toed boots or rubber boots because, as with the gloves, these offer the most protection. Next would be your long pants. You want these to cover the tops of your boots and all the way up to your hips. This article of clothing will absorb 95% of all of the spray that comes when you're applying these type of chemicals. When you need to use pants that are at least blue jean material because it does wash off of these easier. You want to also wear a long sleeve type shirt to protect your arms and go into your gloves if you have to wear gloves when you're using a very high toxic chemical. Now, some of your other ones when you're handling high toxic chemicals will be your face shield to protect your face. Because as I said before, oral and ocular can be some of the most dangerous places to get some of these chemicals because they can make you most sick or make you lose sight. Another thing to wear under your face shield is a pair of glasses. I prefer sunglasses because it helps me see a little better. Now, the Lawn Care Academy says the only way to protect yourself the best is to use PPE. But PPE doesn't work if you don't wear it. So in closing, we've talked about what you need to wear when you're applying pesticides and herbicides. We're going to look now at some of the things you need to look for on your equipment. Now, you need to avoid dried and cracked hoses, broken ones that don't spray very good. You want to make sure that all this stuff is in good order, such as this one. You want clean hoses, nozzles that work very well. So, herbicides should be sprayed. They can be sprayed either early spring before the plants come up, or as with Roundup, you can spray anytime you find a weed that you don't like. Pesticides can either be proactive or reactive. Most of them are reactive because if you wanted to be proactive, you'd have to treat for every bug on the planet instead of treating for the bug when it shows up. I hope you found this video useful and put it to use when you arise at a problem that you need an answer for.